Zach, we were just talking to Coach about your game and the last few games, and he sounds pretty proud of the progression you've made. How tough has it been to kind of find your footing, and how proud are you of the last few games?
Last few games have been good for me. I just been doing everything I can every day just to get better, and I think that's been a huge part of my success.
Where do you focus your effort on that, and where do you think you have gotten better?
I focus just on the whole thing. I think that's what everyone should do at one point. Like, there's some things you need to focus on more than others, but like overall, you got to focus on the whole thing. So, just doing that, I just feel like I've done. Like I did a lot of things in the last game, so I just think that paid off. So like that.
Yeah, he said you guys chatted about it or have talked about it a lot. He said the number one thing is that aggressiveness is always going to play, right, wherever you are, whatever program it is. Was your edge gone, aggressive edge, a little bit? You didn't seem to be looking to score as much, maybe not playing as loose and free like we've seen from you in the past. Did that take some time to get back?
A little bit, just trying to get back into the thing, just get back in the flow of the game. So I think it's a huge part of me not taking some of those shots.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What does the next month look like for you? What do you when you do the crystal ball thing? What do you see for Zach Clemence in the next 4 weeks?
Just the same thing we saw the other night. Just focus on the defense and let the offense flow with it.
Hey, Zach, what's the view from the inside of what Jalen has been doing the last 5 games? Do you guys see him turning things up a notch, to get out of that skid and heading into the second half of league play, or is it just him doing his thing?
That's an impressive dude. I think he's just doing his thing. So, as a great basketball player, I think he's just being who he is.
I think we talked to you over the summer about your desire to compete for the starting job. How hard is it to stay focused or with it through the month of December and January when maybe the minutes aren't there?
It's a grind. Basketball's a grind. It's not the easiest thing, but I think that's why a lot of people like it, and that's one of the reasons I like it, because it's not the easiest thing.
Who are some people you maybe relied on or put your shoulder on to maybe get some help getting through that?
I think everybody relies on the whole team, each other, teammates. Like KJ, I think me and KJ we've got close this year, closer. Me, the freshman, I think it's just the whole bigs group is just real close at this point. I think we're just relying on each other at this point because injuries and stuff like that. But like, I think we're doing good.
What does it feel like then when you have a period where it's not in the rotation and then you come in and have a game like the other night? I guess just what does that feel like for you personally?
You just gotta stay ready. I think that's just life too. Staying ready at any moment, anything can pop up. So.
How's MJ doing mentally? It's got to be a tough year. And what about Cam? I mean, how are those guys mentally? It's got to be terrible for them.
I think they're doing great. They're definitely just, holding on. I mean, we're all talking to them. I mean, it's one big family, so it's not something you have to hide from each other. But at the end of the day, it's something you got to compete for and stuff like that. Things pop up out of nowhere, so you just got to get through those. Like a speed bump, you got to slow down and get over them and then keep going.
Iowa State barely lost here, so that place will really be crazed probably. What do you think of the challenge?
I think we like that. I think we like when the whole fans come there and cheer like that and boo at us. I think that really gets us going. So
It's very clear how good the league is, how you got to bring it every night, no matter who you're playing. Does that enhance with any of these teams? I mean, do you have to focus on, well, this is an area we have to bring it more, or this is an area, or is it just lock in and go every time, no matter who it is on the other side?
No, this league is so good this year. I think any team, you have to bring it every game. It's just too hard not to. And if you don't, you're just gonna start seeing games fall. So,
what stands out about Iowa State from the last time you played them?
They just lost recently, but I think they're on a roll offensively and defensively. They're a good defensive team, so it's gonna be good for us to get the ball moving and stuff like that. So.
Anything else? Thanks, Zach.
Thank you.